Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Kapil. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and in this video I've got a great tutorial for you all with a single light source. There is so much we can do with a single light source. Let's get right into it. Okay guys, here is my setup at the moment. I've got a bowl of salad, some green tea, a kettle, a small little twig of plant and flooring tile over a table. And I've covered the back with black chart paper. Covered the sides, both the sides with a black foam core or a black card right here. And I've got this small little piece of white card just to bounce back a little bit light in the scene. So what I'm aiming at is not really super moody photos out here, but I'm just aiming at slightly moody photos with slightly moody shadows. Anyway, I'm using my Godox SK3 302 with a rectangular softbox, and I'm give and take 3 to 3.5 feet, 4 feet away from the subject. And I've got one more black card which I'm gonna be placing out here and completely covering the scene from the front end, and just leaving a sliver out here for the light to fall in and giving me a moody kind of shot. So let's take a shot and let's see what results we get, and we can tweak accordingly what kind of results we're aiming at. Alright, I'm on a stool at the moment, and my camera settings are 1/25th of a second. I'm on f8. I'm shooting flat lay overlay shot, ISO 100 and auto white balance. Let's take a shot. Alright, I'm just framing the shot and let's fire away a shot.
Okay, that's the first shot and that looks great. And the light is soft and the shadows are soft. It's a little more moody since we have kept the black cards at the top and the bottom of the frame. It's giving that negative fill from both ends and on the left hand side as well. And it's creating that really moody image right out here.
Let's make a little more changes with the light settings, and let's see what kind of results we get. And you can always choose the kind of results that you are going for, whatever the kind of shadows that you want to create from this kind of lighting setup, and you can always shoot that. Let's change the light and let's see. I'm gonna use a reflector. It's just a small reflector that you always get with the light. Just gonna pop it here. Make sure it's locked, and just gonna place the light accordingly, because again now it's a very narrow stream of light, but again it's gonna be open. It's gonna widen out, but it's gonna be a very harsh light since we have removed the softbox. This is just a metal reflector. The light's pretty much bare bulb. Just gonna increase height a little bit, and I am going to tilt it down slightly. Turn it on. Maybe reduce the power a little bit because we have removed the softbox, so it's going to be a little more harsher. Alright. Okay, now here let's take a shot. Now we have the light without the softbox. Exactly the same setup. Let's go.
Notice how the light has changed completely by just removing the softbox. It has become more harsher. It's more like a sunlight feel to it, more brighter highlights and a little more darker shadows. And by keeping the black cards at top at the bottom end of the scene, it's just creating that stream of light. It's more of a window light kind of feel.
I'm just gonna make a small change. Gonna move this a little further away so I have a little more of a wider opening. I'm just gonna get down. Wider opening, a little more of wider opening because I want a little more light in the scene. And let's take one more shot.
So just by moving the black card a little further away and allowing a little more light to fall in the scene can create this kind of image, and I think it's absolutely amazing. the kind of shadow I was looking for and the kind of highlight I was looking for. I think I've achieved it here. And moving on to now the next one.
Alright, for the next kind of scene, let's change things a little bit. Let's make it a little more interesting, adding a little more shadow play. I'm just going to remove this twig out here and just going to replace it with just a glass and a few bunch of these things, these flowers. Just been adding it up and making sure I'm keeping it right on the edge. I'm not bringing it into the scene, into our frame. I'm just keeping it really outside. So what it's gonna do is the light's gonna hit and it's gonna give me some interesting shadows out here, and just creating a shadow play basically. Okay, so we have this placed out here. It's acting as a gobo. We'll take a shot and see what kind of results are we getting. If it adds any interest in it. And a shot.
Okay, so it's just a very minute change in the frame. There's not much happening out there, but as photographers we understand there is a shadow play happening out there. We can always make it darker. We can always bring in bigger things to make it even more bigger. But at the moment I just had a glass with me available, so I just kept that to show you what kind of things you can do around with.
Whoops. Make sure you're shooting in a safe environment. I'm never shooting in a safe environment. I'm always tripping or doing, things are falling with me. I'm a little clumsy that way. But that's okay. So I think I'm pretty happy with the kind of shots that I've got at the moment. And that's it, guys. There's so much you can do with one single light source. You want to put the softbox, you want softer shadows, you can always do that. If you want a little more harsher shadows, and a little more interest in the shot, you can always bring in a gobo and create whatever you want to. And thank you. I hope you learned something out of it, guys. And if you did, please let me know in the comments. Share it with someone who can benefit out of this. Please subscribe to my channel as it motivates me to keep making these kind of videos. And I will see you in the next one. That keeps happening, man. That keeps happening.